Hello. So this is 7 Days to Die. I'm just doing a quick test to see how the volume sounds as well as the displays. I'm going to leave my SPS counter over in the left hand side just so I can keep an eye on it. It's not quite as smooth as I would normally play with OBS running in the background. Just give you guys a quick run through the house. I took a standard house and turned it into a bit of a fortress. This is just where daughter and I live through the week, and our Horde base is just up here at the hospital on the other side of that building. This is the Navezgane map, so pretty standard, just waiting until Alpha 20 comes out. You can see we've got multiple layers of resources going on here. Was cobblestone, we got brick up the top to get the extra height, and have been slowly going around turning to concrete and reinforced concrete. This is just the basic town, Dyersville I think it's called. We've looted all the buildings here. That's the hospital, that's the Horde base here, which I'll give you a quick run through after we go through the house. So this house has got a 6 block high, 5 block high wall all the way around it, double thickness. I've made a little gatehouse here with a slide up here to shoot down from. Can come up here if we've never had anything trying to get through here other than a couple of random zombies, but you can stand here and you can shoot down at the door if someone's coming there and still be out of view of any zombies over here if they're close. But double thickness walls just for that added protection. I did make 2 little towers up here, not entirely useful, but yeah, more cosmetic. You can stand up here and get a bit of a view around, see what's going on in the area. So this is the original house. It has been altered significantly, flattened out the ground, put in this wooden trim here and painted it to look like brick just to make it a bit of a smoother transition from the ground to the brick. There's still a bit of a bug where the ground texture, which smooths itself out, versus a block which has 90-degree angles, or whichever angle the shape happens to be, don't meet up. So you get this weird looking gap, and I don't like it. So I generally use plates, but I thought this time I'll try something different. This is the backyard area where I've got a farm going. Planter boxes with all the fruit and vegetables that the game has to offer. This was the garage, the original garage area with the wall. I did think about building in an automatic gate system that will automatically open up with motion sensors, but haven't got the skill points into that yet. So at the moment, it's just manual door out the front. Vehicles don't come in, but eventually, yeah, if I can be bothered, I'll dig the wall out and have a garage in through there. Farm continues out here. Stairwell goes back down. Kitchen windows. I did have to use a creative menu to bring these windows in. You can't get them normally, but the windows that are there, they're horrible. They're all dirt spotted and you can't see through them. At least this way you can see clearly through the windows. Just have a quick look through the house. This has all been painted. The house was in a pretty bad state, but painted carpet on top of the stairs, wooden floorboards down here. This is all cobblestone, so it's a lot tougher than what it looks. Put my flashlight on, so exposed beams up the top, bit of standard cosmetic furniture. These are the windows that I was talking about. They are a lot nicer than the ones that you can build, which look very dirty. So a few extra bits of furniture in here. Someone's left the back door open. It's just a little balcony area that looks over the garden and the garage. That's just a little alcove. I thought it looked cool, so I'd left it in there. Into the kitchen. Pretty standard kitchen, just those windows. I did use creative menu to get the fridge in because you can't build them normally, and the one that was there was a broken one, so it was all open and looked stupid. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, the double wide bench tops do have a nice finish to them. A little coat room which was already here. This goes downstairs to the garage. This was all existing. You can just see where I've upgraded all the timber to cobblestone. Haven't finished all of it. Ran out of resources at the time. Out here, this goes into the garage area. So that's out the back for reference. So upgraded all that. This is my mine. A lot of people don't like having a mine underneath their main base, but when you're starting out, having an easy access to stone at night time where you can whittle away the hours is handy. So, and then especially when you find a iron mine and coal over here. So plenty of stone, plenty of iron, plenty of coal. When you do have iron and coal around, you will generally get nitrate. So I'm assuming I'll find that somewhere around here as well. Put a bit of sand for the cement. And yeah, I'll build a staircase down here and, I don't know, turn it into something. Yeah, but Alpha 20 is coming out very soon, so we'll kind of stopped playing this for the moment. Had a bit of fun with the creative world. Just, you know, Horde night every night. Max difficulty, max zombies. Just for something different. Get some nice sun rays coming through the window. I'll leave the headlamp on so things look a bit brighter. So this is mostly original for the building. That used to be a wall over here, but I chopped it out. And the room that was here that connected the room on this side and the room on that side, I walled that in, made this little feature, and that goes upstairs to, this is the crafting room. Painted, it's only, I think it's timber, it's cobblestone up here, but painted to look like metal, and checker plate. 3 forges, workbenches, kitchen over here. The campfire isn't always on, but you can make it look like it's always on by putting a burning barrel underneath. You just have to be careful that you don't pick it up, otherwise your campfire drops to the ground and you lose everything that's in it. Which I have a bit of stuff in there. What you can do to hide it is put your cupboard down and then put a plate on top of it. It does just remove some of the access to that burning barrel. And I find if you just stand back this far, you're never going to have an issue. So yeah, cool little feature. I have done the same thing with the chemistry station in the past. Just barrel underneath here, put that on top of it, put a little box or something off to the side, hides the barrel, makes it look cool, like it's always running, and gives you a light source too. Candles, boxes, fake vent. It obviously doesn't do anything, it's just ramps painted to look like galvanized iron. So yeah, this is where we spent the first few nights, just up here looking out for zombies. You can paint chairs as well, so yeah, a bit of a pattern on them. This is my daughter's room. It hasn't been, other than the upgrading to the walls, nothing's been done to it. She has a fascination with pot plants, so every time we see one in a house, she grabs it. Last count, she had over 100 of them. Not enough room, like this was covered in them. They were upstairs, they were down on the floor. Don't get me started on it, but yeah, she likes them, so we collect them as we find them. Renovated bathroom, new windows, double wide benches here, with the cabinets. Creative menu had to get that bathtub in because the other one had the blood and guts in it, and I thought, well, may as well make it look a little bit nicer. This is my room over here. I went for a cabin in the woods kind of theme. Painted it all to look like timber. Red carpet I've expanded into this room. Going for like a hunting lodge kind of. I'll build a bed and put it over here or something. A little walkway into the study room. A bit light exercise equipment. More windows. And a little walk-in robe. So that's it.